No one has given up on this part of town. In fact, it's the opposite.
That's Albuquerque Mayor Tim Keller talking about the International District. For years now, people who live in the city's District 6 have not had access to a grocery store. But we've learned that's going to change. We sent Morgan Stevens to the International District today to get some more information on this. And Morgan, I guess you could call this this news an oasis, so to speak.
That's right, Tessa. Good news for a food desert like the one in the International District. A new food market in public space is breaking ground in an area where several major grocers and essential retailers like Walmart and Walgreens shut down. For years, residents in Albuquerque's International District have lived miles from the nearest grocery store, making the community a food desert. But soon that will change with the opening of a new fresh food market, a small step with a big impact.
So there's going to be a blend of things that are available here, from food that's ready to eat, sort of in the farmer's market style of you can get your name the food item and have lunch with your family in a safe place.
This part of the city is what's known as a food desert. It means folks live more than half a mile from a grocery store, and in the International District, closed storefronts like the Super Walmart off Central are common. Not only does District 6 meet the criteria for a food desert, many of the people who live there, their transportation is walking.
So if you don't have a car, half a mile carrying a bunch of groceries is quite a lot long. Even in a rural area, it's still a long distance. Walking is great. It's good for your health. We should walk more. But when that's your only choice, you're also sacrificing time.
Now, thanks to input from District 6 residents, city leaders are making sure they have access to fresh fruits, vegetables, and hope. The market is set to open in spring 2026. It will also serve as a safe public place for people to gather, the first sign of a broader recovery for a community that's been hungry for change.
This is part one. Part two is actually doing a food justice project that we're going to launch in September that will begin to connect all the growers, the growing spaces that the city already has and has been investing in a lot of growing spaces in our district.
This Walmart supercenter near Central and Mateo has been closed since 2023. We asked Mayor Keller about the huge abandoned space. He says the city has tried to purchase the property, but Walmart is holding on to the lease. Tessa.
Yeah, we've been wondering about that big building. Thanks so much, Morgan.